أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وما أرسلناك إلا مبشرا ونذيرا قل ما أسألكم عليه من أجر إلا من شاء أن يتخذ إلى ربه سبيلا أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. In the course of his Friday sermon of 21st May 2021, 8th Shawwal 1442 Hijrah, entitled Invitation to Islam and Aqidah Islamiyya, the Divine Messenger of our times, Imam Jamaatul Sahih al-Islam International, Hazrat Khalifatullah Munir Ahmad Azim Ayadullah Ta'ala bin Aziz of Mauritius foretold humankind about the impending disasters waiting to unfold around the world in the following words. Do not forget what I told you before. Allah revealed to me that there shall be rivers of bloods, wars, and that it would not be far for the people to have their thoughts, philosophy, and all their talks concentrated on the virus COVID-19, which is spreading like fire and causing destruction. It has arisen and taken the world as a whole like a tsunami. On the other hand, bear in mind that it is not for that even along the COVID-19 you shall see another war, a third world war. It is very near. And besides this third world war, there shall also be strife, wars based on racial discrimination. I had said many more things. Do not think that there shall not be earthquakes and floods which shall wreak havoc. All these will lead millions and millions of people towards death and return to their Lord. In the aftermath of those words of profound concern and warning by our divinely inspired messenger Ayadullah Ta'ala bin Aziz, the global media has reported numerous floods and other disasters which are wreaking havoc around the world. Compiled in this video presentation are some of these recent events.
Oxygen factories in India are being pushed to their limits as overwhelmed hospitals begged for oxygen supplies on Saturday. The country's coronavirus infections have soared in what is being described as a tsunami by the Delhi High Court, setting a world record for cases for a third consecutive day.
India's healthcare system is collapsing under the crush of COVID-19. Dr. Jalil Parkar is a frontline worker in a top Mumbai hospital that had to convert its lift lobby into an additional COVID-19 ward. Parkar says there's an overwhelming increase in cases and patients.
The volume is humongous. It's just like a tsunami, or you can say worse than a tsunami.
आप कोई गाड़ी नहीं है गाड़ी नहीं है बच्चा Herkese geçmiş olsun. Felaketin boyutu gözüküyor. Bir arabanın üzerinden geçiyoruz. Evet, bir felaketten ikinci araba.
Kablo geliyor. Ay, şimdi kaçarıyor. Orada hayvanlar var.
After days of torrential rain, rain that neither the rivers nor the ground can absorb, the next stage was almost inevitable. Flooding on a biblical scale across great swathes of northern Germany and moving now inexorably into Belgium. Not steadily rising waters that give people time to reach dry ground, but raging torrents. Get caught in this and there's little anyone can do. Look at what happened to this caravan. That's the power of what Germany has been confronting. The village of Schuld, south of Cologne, has the misfortune to sit in a bend in the river at the head of a narrow valley. When the waters came, they swept many houses away completely. 70 are missing. It's not yet known how many dead. In Bad Münstereifel, the waters swept through with the same force and left behind visible evidence of what they had swept before them. And further north in Wuppertal, the rain wouldn't let up even as the rescue services worked to protect and evacuate.
Let's now tell you what is happening in China. The country is battling the heaviest rainfall in 1,000 years. At least 33 people have lost their lives and many are now feared to be missing. The concerns are growing as rain continues to dump on the central city of Zhengzhou. The city has experienced the equivalent of a year's average rainfall in just 3 days. The city of Zhengzhou is home to around 10 million people, and their lives have been upended since the weekend. The catastrophe has disrupted industrial and transport hubs. Trains and flights have either been delayed or cancelled altogether in Henan. Around 200,000 people have been displaced from their homes.
ゆうちゃん見て上。怖い。もう平気？いや、もう大丈夫？
Hazrat Khalifatullah's warning to mankind. Those who repent will be saved, and to those who fear God before an affliction reaches them, mercy will be given to them. Do you believe that you will be saved from divine punishment on your own? I fear that even harsher afflictions are in store for you. No one is safe except the one who comes to the one God with a repentant heart. No God of your imagination can help you. I see cities and dwellings falling into ruins. The one God had been silent for a while. Unfortunate acts were perpetrated before his eyes, and he has been quiet, but now he is going to show a terrifying face. Let him who has ears hear that time is not far away. I tried to gather everyone under the shelter of God, but God's decrees will inevitably be carried out. You will see the days of Nuh. Those days have already come to us. You will see the days of Nuh. Those days have already come to us. And this is just the beginning. There are other more serious calamities that will tear this world down. And your eyes will see the moments experienced by the lands of Lut alayhi salam. But God is slow to be angry. He gives some time for men to repent. So repent, so that mercy may be granted to you. Whoever abandons God is a worm and not a man. Whoever abandons God is a worm and not a man. And he who does not fear him is a corpse, not a living being. I end my sermon here and advise you to turn to one God, a unique, powerful God, and seek His forgiveness and help all the people of the earth and all Muslims. Listen to what I tell you. I have come to guide you on the right path, the path that leads to one God, inshallah.